Hello, I'm Dr. Alveda King, and I'm talking to you from Gospel of Life Ministries. I'm here at the Priest for Life studio today, and it's been a long, hot summer, and even if you see this in the wintertime, remember that there has been a long, hot summer in America recently. But whenever you're looking at this, I want to give you a little tip today. It's about a holiday called Juneteenth. And throughout the calendar year, January through December, we remember many, many holidays, and one of those holidays should be on your calendar called Juneteenth, and that's in the month of June. Juneteenth is the day that the slaves recognized their liberty and freedom down in Texas. And so Juneteenth celebrates, recognizes, and remembers all the trials that African Americans have experienced, and then how Juneteenth, our liberty and freedom, has been celebrated. Now, why is that so important? You've heard me talk about slavery and abortion, and you've heard me compare slavery to abortion. Recently, one of my friends and colleagues and associates, Ryan Baumberger, over at the Radiance Foundation, released some billboards, and the billboards compared slavery and abortion, you know. So check that out. Think about it. The baby in the womb of his or her mother is like a slave in that he or she has no voice, no real advocate. You know, I always say, how can the dream survive if we murder our children? A woman does have a right to choose what she does with her body, but where's the lawyer for the baby? You know, that's the question. And so the slaves who could not determine whether they would be slaves or free, often the slave master could trade them, sell them, harm them, beat them, and kill them. Well, that happens to the little baby in the womb. The doctors, the mother, the family, sometimes the dad, the community may have various opinions on whether or not a child should live or die, but the little baby in the womb, who is a human being from conception until natural death, that little baby doesn't have a voice. And so when you think about the plight of African Americans in America, when you think about celebrating Juneteenth, in the most recent Juneteenth discussion across the nation, the African American pro-life community asked the question, and yours truly from over at Gospel of Life Ministries, head of African American Outreach, was in that group, and we asked the question, okay, leaders, you're going to recognize Juneteenth, and you're going to say what a wonderful thing it is for African Americans to be liberated, and it is. But what about the babies? Where is their liberty? And so I can only wait and expect and anticipate that day will also be celebrating a time when the voices of the little babies in the wombs, the lives of the little babies in the womb will be remembered, and we'll have that celebration too. And so let's work towards that day together. Free at last, free at last. Thank God Almighty, we are free at last, born and unborn. God bless you, Dr. Alveda King.